Hello. Hello, chat. Hello. How we doing? Oh my goodness, gamers. I am so excited to play more Kingdom Come. I had so much fun yesterday, and I hope it goes well today. Hold on. Actually, do I have alerts? Oh, I don't. Hold on. Let me add that to the scene real quick before I forget. Boom, just like that. Okay. Now we'll get alerts. Okay. But like, yeah, so like, I'm super excited to play more. So like, I'm just, do I have to do... Alright. Hey! Dude, I'm just chilling. Do we have any skills we can do? Ooh, we do. In warfare. Alright, what's this? Oh. Let's do bloodletter. And sword. Alright, Bubbles. Let us go on our journey forth. Where's this guy? I see where he is, okay.
Yeah.
Let's explore this place down here that says we haven't explored yet. Meep. Archery range, got it.
Yeah.
This is Bernard? Bernard, what are you doing out here, buddy? Bernard, dude.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about it. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name.
Holy shit, it's dark.
All right. If you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway.
Oh.
Sir Radzik will tell you about it. He said to send
Turn the
you
music
to
off.
if you haven't already been. I'll be with you.
I'll be with you. Alright, let me do that then. Wait, where is Sir Reds? Oh, he's over here. Interesting.
Yeah.
Back to town we go. La di da. Oh, I can't have a torch. Wonderful. Question is bro asleep? Oh, well, he's just sitting here. What's up, gamer?
God bless you. What troubles you?
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Fern had already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
One of the Neuhoff stable boys, a lad they called Ginger, fled from there and hid out with some charcoal burners. I have to say, there's a lot of them around. I never thought how many forges and ironworks they have to supply.
That's true, but keep to the point.
Oh, yes, sir. I had quite a job finding him. He was well hidden and with good reason. The bandits wanted to kill him because he recognized one of them.
Yep, kind of fucked
Did he
up.
tell you what happened?
He said it wasn't one gang, but two. and one of them took fright when the slaughter started. Seems they were only interested in loot, so they quarrelled with the other lot. Then it came to a skirmish in the woods, and one of them was killed. And the rest of them scattered.
And did you find out where they went?
All I know is one of them is from Uzhitz. I know enough about him to be able to track him down.
All right, but those cutthroats must know who he is too, right? And if they want to get revenge on him or silence him, you'd better hope they don't get to him before you. So drop everything and get on his trail. Find out what he knows and then report back to me. I'm going to our encampment at Merhaya to oversee the security of the region.
Yes, sir.
Farewell.
I have a lot of money, guys. So they want us to go to Uzhitz. Where's Uzhitz? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Alright, Pebbles! Where are we stat-wise? We could eat some food. Alrighty. Let us fast travel to Talmberg. Sir! Do you need help?
I have no wish to trouble you, good man. But if you could help me.
What is it then?
It's about this. I challenge you to a duel, sir.
What?
You heard? Don't try to wriggle out of it. Let's get to it.
I'm not in the habit of fighting to the death with fellows I meet by chance on the road. Tell me first what this is all about.
What's happening is I'm challenging you to a duel. You disgusting.
This guy seemed very
man.
confident.
I spit in your face.
Eager, aren't you? Who are you, anyway?
I am Sir Oldram of Losson.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Aldrin. So, what are you after?
My mother sent me out to get some experience. She's obsessed with tales of chivalrous knights. In short, she
I
sent me
see.
off looking for some virgin to save, and to win glory in combat. But I have to admit, I'm not very good at it.
Understandable.
That's a damn foolish idea. You ought to go home.
I'd love to. But what shall I tell Mama?
Tell her to forget about her Tristans and Amadises and leave you alone. Not only will you have peace, but no doubt your subjects will take you more seriously too.
That's easier said than done. I'm not sure I have the courage for that.
Well, you have the courage to accost wayfarers and challenge them to duels. Surely you can talk to your mother.
Well, I suppose so. Thank you for your encouraging words.
No problem, gamer.
Your service, sir.
Alright, back on our horsey. Alright, up to Downberg. What the fuck do you mean I can't? I don't fucking. Hey, it's Ginger. La di da di da. Oh. Seems someone's been ambushed. Oh, let me just get off my horse real quick in case someone wants to fight me. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah.
You'll have to pay up, then you can go.
All right.
Dumbass. Well, that was easy. Ooh. do weapon cruncher. That sounds fun. Ah. Ooh, there's another one here? Hey! That's right, but you better run. Alright, continuing on our way to town. Ooh, dead bodies. Hold on. You know, they say it's not nice to loot the dead, but I mean, what else is he gonna do with all this? You know what I mean? Not much. I'm just, you know, making sure everyone gets the right thing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Wonderful. Good job. Alright. Now we're off. What the? Oh shit. Bye. Don't care. Ow! Ooh, that hurt. Alright, moving on. Back to Downburg. Oh, I'm still in combat still? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
What are you gaping at, you piece of shit? Looking for a fuck in the face, are you?
All that combat.
Oh shit, he's got a sword.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Have I?
Oh.
Disgusting, man. How dare you? Who do you think you are? Alright, back on Pebbles. Here we go again. Dang, traveling at night is no joke. Well, at least we made it down finally.
Who's there? What's that? Wait, I need to talk to you.
Hey there, pal.
You're the young fellow who came here from Scarlet, half dead, aren't you?
Yes, that'll be me. Why?
The lady of the castle was asking after you. She wants to talk to you.
Oh, the lady wants to talk to her?
I'll go and see her then. Thank you.
Very well. Don't make her wait. May the Lord watch over you.
La 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 la. I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. I can still come and sleep in here, right? Oh, W. Hello. So the lady wants to speak with me. I'll speak with her before I head out. Hold on, is there any food I can eat in here? Hello, villager. Hello, cook. Hello, villager. Can I eat from the pot? Ah, I can. Wonderful. Perfect. Now we're good to go. Now, what was her name? Lady Stephanie or something like that? Or some such? Oh, private area. My bad, my bad. I steal from the rich and give to the needy. Can you spam promote hate speech in here? Instructions were unclear. Well, you know, Arlen, it really just depends on what you like, you know?
The Lord save you. What do you need?
I heard you wanted to talk to me, my lady.
It's true. I need something from you.
How can I help?
My cousin, young Sophie, is going to be wed. It will be an entry into a new life, and I want everything to be perfect for her. I'm looking for a few things to give her as a gift, and you're going to find them for me.
My
Okay,
lady,
okay,
why
okay.
me?
Delivery boy. Yep, got it.
Normally I'd let the Chamberlain take care of it, but he doesn't have any taste. I can't trust him with this.
Okay.
And I've been told no task is too challenging for you. Is that not true?
It will be my honor.
It will be
07
my
salute.
honor, my lady.
I need you to pick up an ornamental crown from Sasau for Sophie, wine from a merchant in Ratai, and a roan from the stable in Ujis.
Wow, that's a
Who
lot.
am I supposed to pick up the wine from?
From Conrad Hagen in Ratai. He's the only person in the whole region who can supply a genuinely good wine. And believe me, I know what I'm talking about. Here you go. That should be enough.
Wow.
And the ornamental crown?
I had the engravers in Sasau make it, but now they've written to say it will take a while longer. That just won't do. The wedding is almost upon us, and I need it.
Understandable,
Go and see
understandable.
Master Joan in Slesby and pick it up.
Got it, got it, got it.
You said a roan from Ujits.
Precisely. It's a beautiful animal. Wait till you see it. Dietrich said he'd ride it here himself, but I can already imagine how he'll end up killing himself on that horse. But
Understandable.
you, so young and vigorous.
Okay, calm down.
Who am I supposed to...
From Conrad Hag, and believe...
Okay, that's what I'm sure I had that.
Wine, a roan, and a crown. I can handle that.
Thank you, Henry.
No problem, ma'am.
I just wish there were others here I could trust so well.
Dude, you've talked to me for like legitimately like 10 minutes total. Let's calm down there. Like, what are we talking about? I gotta go up to Ujits. Ujits. Huh? Yo, I might steal those Waffen rocks real quick. Hold on, before I do that, let me just quest log. Steal 5 Waffen rocks from the Talmberg Armory. Easy W, dude. I'm basically a legend here. You know what I mean? Close that real quick. Oh, nothing in there. So it's got to be up here, eh? Here we are. Ooh, wait. I don't have the lockpicking skills for this. Ooh. Look at all these arrows you're giving me. Well, this is nice. I can't do this one yet because I don't have a lockpicking skill high enough. Ah, okay, moving on. Let's see. We got 2 bitches in Ujits. Ujits, Ujits. Alright, moving on. I would appear I'm a bit fat. Come on, Pebbles. I'm going the right way? I am going the right way, yeah. This way. This map is so big, but it's like really pretty and detailed. Did I take the wrong path?
Yeah.
It seemed like this would have been the right one, but I guess maybe not. Pribzjavitz Forest. Okay, no, we can't go this way.
Yeah.
La vida. Look at us. A new level in horsemanship. Do I get anything? No, 4 is when I get the next one. Damn, okay. Is this Ujits? Ah, it is.
Wait until you get them in your mouth. Come right up.
Ooh, there's a lot going on here. Lodgings? Where? Where were the lodgings? Over here. On the corner. Got it.
Yeah.
Right here are the lodgings, it would appear. There's someone yell thief. Hey! Hey! Hey!
You horse!
Thief! We don't allow thieves in our vicinity. Only me. Yeah. You dirty thief! How dare you steal?
Had enough. Please, leave me be. For the love of God, I only stole a piece of bread. I was starving.
Oh.
No excuses. Hand it over.
Here.
You got the thrashing you deserved. I hope you've learned your lesson.
Yes.
Our Henry's a hypocrite.
You really let him go? Just like that? And did you get the loot back?
I did. I have it here.
Thank you. That thieving magpie. You can't trust anyone these days. And just so you know, I'm no pinch purse. Here's a small reward.
Thanks.
I'm thinking you are a pinch purse, bud.
I'm still shaking at the knees. I don't know how I managed to escape alive. All of a sudden, they were gone, and me and Mistress Zora and a few stable boys.
Okay, so we're looking for the Limping Bandit. Innkeeper!
God be with you.
Is there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Indeed there is. Around here, you should hear about what Vashek the groom has been up to at the stables. When the head groom told the lads here, they fell off their seats laughing. Oh, and another thing. Just last night, Father Godwin was here, calling fire and brimstone on old Gertrude, the herb woman. He's not one to make a fuss over some trifle either.
I see.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
What would you want with him? Well, it's no skin off my nose. The bastard has a cottage on the edge of the village by the road to Ratai.
Thank you. Skip-bop-bop-bop. His name is Leboche. Whoa, this is a big hill, guys. God damn.
Yeah.
Howdy, howdy. Hi, Camtopia. Oh, I think we found him. We did. I'm good. How are you?
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
That's what you call nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here.
Doing fine. That's good to
What makes you think
hear.
this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say you had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sakra.
Good Lord.
Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Jesus, that was nasty.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
Mm-hmm.
How come he
I
limped?
feel like punch-ups at the tavern
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
isn't really, you know, suitable. Like, you know, it's not enough to look at what he just went through.
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Interesting, interesting. Ow, so sorry, I had a hang line to rip out there.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
Got it, got it.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Ooh, bloody
Just now,
finger.
And nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Another thing about Lubosh.
Nothing there. Quite scary, guys. Quite scary times we live in. Villager, I need your help.
Good day to you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Ask away.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a drunk who was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much, but I wouldn't wish an end like that on any man.
See, that's a more accurate response to what just happened.
Have you noticed anything suspicious?
I didn't like him, but God, I wouldn't want that to happen to anyone.
I hadn't seen him around for a while. No idea where he was skulking.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhoff was raided?
Not a clue.
Okay, fair answer.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
He was a loner. He didn't even have any mates in the tavern.
Interesting.
That's all. Thank you.
Pavel! Give me an answer, Pavel.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhoff, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Ask away.
Pavel, you're gonna give me some answers, right? Okay, never mind.
That's all. Thank you.
Good luck to you.
So I need to find out more about Limpy Lubosh. Well, you know, he was a drunk. So maybe he's up by the tavern? Maybe someone at the tavern gives info? Or let's see, is anyone else named here? Maple.
God be with you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Yeah, we know.
Sir Hanush gives a job like that to a young...
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a strange one. Always drinking, bad-tempered. Lord knows how he made a living. Well, maybe now I've got an idea or two.
Fair. Fair TBH.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
I didn't see much of him lately. Not even in the tavern. Not till yesterday in church, as it happens.
Church. Interesting.
You know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhoff was raided?
Trying to repent for his sins, perhaps?
Wait, are you saying he... Jesus.
How interesting.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
I really don't know. As far as I know, he had no kin. I never saw him with anyone.
This is very interesting.
That man Lubosh who was murdered.
Shit.
That's all. Thank you.
Okay. Sorry. Ugh.
Take care.
Anyone else? Anyone else? Yosef!
God be with you.
I've come in...
I don't know.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest and went to confession. I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
That's crazy.
That man Lubosh who was murdered.
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself, even in the tavern.
Even in the tavern.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhoff was raided?
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
Okay.
May the Lord watch over.
Anyone else? Ladies? Ooh, Marush. You got nothing for me?
God be with you.
I've come in the name of Sahan.
I don't know how.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
You could see at first glance he was no good. I kept well out of his way.
Feels like profiling. Woo, Hestia's room, high faint!
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
We're investigating a man's murder currently. His brutal murder at that.
And then yesterday, he turned up at the church and even talked to the parish priest. I never saw him do that before. Probably had a bad conscience.
Probably.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhoff was raided?
I don't think he was home. I didn't see him all day.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with?
Shit, picture where you review fanfics.
As far as I know, he had nobody to call him as
Yeah, probably. That'd be awesome.
That's all. Thank you.
Good luck.
Alright, anyone else? Lumir, you're new.
God be with you.
I've come...
No, I don't.
Okay, well you're not gonna give me anything new apparently.
Good luck to you.
Can we investigate inside? Oh, yeah, brace yourself, Faint. This is a little brutal here, okay? Jesus Christ.
An inscription in blood. Pity I don't know how to read.
Arlen, you're not... Why should I make you a mod, Arlen?
And a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day.
I'm so good at it in other places. That's so real.
Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony. How come no one heard anything?
Oh my god, hi combo!
What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. Could they have bludgeoned him to death and then gutted him? That would explain why he didn't scream.
I need a freaking... I need the scribe. Ooh, hold on. Close the door. Listen, this guy might be dead, but, I mean, he's still got money, you know what I'm saying? Where is the sweet spot? Where? Oh, there it is. Aw. There's nothing here, man. That's what I'm saying, dude. He's dead. He don't need this money. How's everybody do? I think we're doing good. We're investigating a murder currently, so we'll see how that goes. Anything else in here? Anything suspicious, perhaps? No, nothing. Okay. Very interesting.
Aye, they are. May he have mercy on their soul.
Dying at work? No, faint. Why? Why are you dying, silly? Stop it. Dude, I've seen that the Hades 2 Hestia depiction is pretty baller though, TBH, if I've seen. Hold on, let me... Yeah, she's so cool. And like, it makes sense because Hestia is technically speaking, the oldest goddess, or I should say the oldest Olympian. Because, you know, firstborn.
He can't stand.
All of them. I've never seen a bad depiction of Hestia. I love it all so much. I've seen a couple of other gods that make me like raise my eyebrow, like sus.jpg. But I don't. It's kind of hard. I feel like to make a bad Hestia one. You know, you have to be like trying almost. She is. She's more of a forgotten god because there weren't any like shrines or temples built to her, because it was considered that her temples and her places of worship were just in every house because of the hearth, right? Like, she was one of the most widely worshipped gods, but because she didn't ever have like a temple or like a church behind her, there's not a lot of history. Hold on, I'm gonna talk to the scribe real quick. Maybe he'll tell me something important. Hello, Mr. Scribe.
Good health to you.
I'd like to learn to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest.
I know, right, Faint? Not a minor god.
I've taught all sorts.
Uber important.
Won't be all that easy.
She's literally like the
You'll need
keeper
plenty
of
time and
Olympus
a few groschen for
as
my
well, in addition. Yeah, she's the firstborn of Kronos. Kronos and Rhea is firstborn. And at first he was like, Kronos was like, you know what? Maybe I won't kill my children the way that my father tried to kill me. But then he saw Hestia, and like she was super beautiful and awesome. And he was like, you know what? Maybe they will try to kill me, so I'm gonna eat all of my children immediately when they're born. He said snack time. For real, for real. Fucking dropped them down his mouth.
Alright.
Maybe he was on this, really. He said, you know what, maybe Dad was onto an idea there.
I will require some groschen
Yep,
from you.
and then he ate a rock.
Set aside at least a couple of days
And then, like, you know, 100 years later, Zeus came back and said, "Sup, bitch, you didn't actually swallow me."
Here are your groschen.
Then we may as well start.
Psych! And then he went to war with Kronos and all of his friends, and they then went and got all of their like half brothers, like the Cyclops and stuff.
Time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit.
Heracles in Hades too?
There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
One day, a countryman. Oh, dude, I love the way they make it look like you're. Oh, that's so cool to make it like see like. You can see what it's trying to say, but they like change the letters around so it's like you're struggling to read it. I like that. All right. Hold on, let's read this. One day, a countryman going to the nest of his goose found there an egg all yellow and glittering. When he took it up, it was as heavy as lead, and he was going to throw it away because he thought a trick had been played upon him. But he took it. Wait, what is that? What is that word? He took it home. He took it home on second thoughts, and soon found to his delight that it was an egg of pure gold. Every morning the same thing occurred, and he soon became rich by selling his eggs. As he grew rich, he grew greedy, and thinking to get at once all the gold the goose could give, he killed it and opened it, only to find nothing. Don't kill the golden goose. That is tales all the time.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
That being greedy doesn't pay.
That being greedy doesn't pay.
Excellent. You're one of my most talented pupils. You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters.
Yeah!
And the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read them?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words, not more reading yet.
Being greedy does pay if the government has taught us anything. That's fair.
Many books are written in
I don't know. I mean, you look at are the eyes different colors? They are. Well, they're technically the same color, but they're different gradients of the same two colors. Like it's like a flipped gradient on both eyes.
But you should master the letters.
Wow.
Just the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
So true. W though. Now we can read. Hold on. Let's go back to the crime scene. Okay. Bye, Arlen. Have a good meeting. Will Hestia have different versions? You mean like different models? Hopefully one day. Ooh, hold on, time to gamble.
I'd like to throw some dice. Fancy a game?
You know what? I'll take his bet. We have so much gold. Let's go gambling! Alright, what do you got? The kingdom is not going to come, Cam. We've been over this.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Yo, shut up, dude. See what I mean? Well, you don't yap at me, bro. Don't yap at me. I'm better than you at this game. Models for mainly doing bits? Yeah, the bits could be... Oh, fuck. You're joking, right?
That'll do me.
3, 4, 5, 6. No, I need one more. Damn it. I needed a 2. I don't have it. Alright, we'll just go and roll again. I also like bits. Oh, one more time.
Come on.
Shut up.
I had a throw.
Damn, bro. These suck. He's got fancy dice. How come I don't get dice like that?
This'll be the one.
Bruh.
We'll see.
So you haven't seen any bits? So true. Remember to follow, guys, so I can get channel points and bits. I'm just kidding. That's not actually the reason. I just want channel points. What is this? 2, 3. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. W.
One ale over here.
Oh, fuck off, dude.
That's all.
Are his dice weighted or some shit? Like, what's going on?
That's it.
Bust, 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 bust. Oh, dude. Yeah, help me get affiliate by dropping a follow. I can't do a thumbs up, but imagine me doing a thumbs up right now. Oh, I need to make that a scene for VTube Studio. Hit a button, thumbs up. Dude, can this guy end his fucking turn already? Christ almighty. Dude, give me a break.
No point in pushing it.
Lucky fucking bastard. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. We don't have any. Oh, this sucks. Score and roll again. One, 2, 3, 4. Still not enough though. We gotta risk it. We gotta risk it.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Shut up, dude. I'm so far behind. Oh man, this sucks. These rolls suck. This guy's getting insane rolls and I'm not getting jack. Look, what is that, dude?
A bit of luck.
Like, what? Hey, bud, you're cheating.
Jesus Christ be praised.
You're cheating. I'm gonna call you out on it. Okay, can't. Okay.
God be with you.
I'll have a beer.
He got 3 sets of 3 1s. Like, that's crazy talk. Like, what? Alright, where's the priest? Priest! Am I still walking the right way? Wait, is he over here? No, he's over here. Is he inside? Oh, he's right here. What the? Warrior priest? Father?
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father.
Who's
I'm here
Hestia?
in the name of Sir Hannah of Lyco, investigating the massacre at Moycus, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators.
Children? I'm a grown-ass man.
Boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubos?
Look at that man. That is a grown man. Oh, wow, my jaw.
Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child. All sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently.
That's fair.
People like Lubos don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you know what Lubos was doing on the day Neuhoff was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation.
A gremlin Fugi as an example? W.
I'm bound by certain vows that
Make a gremlin.
me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son. And one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
I actually just watched a video the other day about the confessional and its sanctity.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
And
there
this
are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances. And
priest, I guess. No, not priest. No, yeah, priest. Was basically saying that, yeah, if somebody, yeah, the confessional box. He's basically saying, like, if you tell me something in my office, I am by no means bound to not tell anyone that. But if you tell me something in the confessional box, I am not allowed to tell anyone ever, no matter what the reason is. Which is crazy to me.
But Lubosh is dead. You can't hurt him. But if you don't tell me, more innocent people may die.
If I told you, I would be betraying a vow that's a cornerstone of the Holy Church. If people believed the sanctity of the confessional couldn't be trusted, the consequences would be even worse than that.
Worse than the death of innocent Christians? Worse than the murderer escaping punishment?
No one escapes punishment.
This guy.
I see you know how to wield a sword, Father.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practice with a stick. A reminder of my youth.
I practice with a stick.
And it helps keep me in good form.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening. In the tavern. Over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
May the Lord watch over you.
All right. All right, Mr. Priest. That's quite a marketing speech he's got there. Alright, so I need to read the Latin that's in here. Alright, well we might as well since we're waiting till night. Alright, we're reading Latin now. City. Nusu este ibre tamalsu und non alquire pedat libre muti angissus nut potimis orator est que pascusi verbis plurima digit. I know what that says. I don't know what that says, man. I don't speak Latin. I barely speak English.
I read the page. So tell me, Discipule, what's written there?
I think it's this one, no?
Nullus est liber tam malus non liquor parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't.
Oh, we guessed right!
Now, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations! You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We are readers now. We can read. All books are cheaper. When reading, you'll get tired and hungry twice as slowly as normal. Let's go cheaper. Cheaper books are cooler. You know what I'm saying? Alright, now let's go read what it said above that dude's body. Hold on. Let's go. Oh, we're overloaded. We have to sell some shit. That's right. Hold on. Let me go talk to this merchant over here and sell some shit. Sir!
Killing each other in the streets.
Calm down. Calm down.
God be with you.
God be with you. God be with you. What? Oh no, we can sell. What do we have that is super heavy? We got some cheap wine. There, you can have that. We've got some smoked sausage that we don't want anymore. We have that. We've got some more wine that we don't want. And we've got some unknown potions. And some moonshine. And just like that. Do you have any savior schnapps? No, you don't. Okay. Close deal. Just like that. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Oh, run! I know how to read now. I learned how to read in a day. That's how smart I am. I'm a goddamn genius. Goddamn legend amongst men. Henry of Skalitz. Master reader. Yippee! Oh, put the weapon down, Nam. Oh, my horse is still here. Completely forgot about that. Completely forgot our horse was still here. Alright, what does it say? Can I not read it anymore? Yo, his body's gone. What the fuck? Bruh. I'm gonna be so for real. That's kind of lame. So if I'd done that like first, I would have been able to read it, but since I didn't, I don't know what it says anymore. Damn it. Damn it all to hell. Okay, what's up? Oh, maybe he's a quest for us. Father, put that away. Father, you dick! I'm just kidding.
Do you have any work that needs doing?
My dear lad, I have more worries than I can bear. Another pair of shoulders would ease my burden. I have to deal with a local witch.
A local witch? A witch?
The herb woman.
Faint, you're in this one?
Gertrude, that devious hag who will stoop to anything. Like all herbalists, for that matter.
Oh, don't tell me. The cows are giving blood instead of milk, and babies are being born with 2 heads and a tail.
This is no laughing matter. Gertrude isn't evil. She just has peculiar ideas about what's good for people. A little bird told me she incited some Ujet's women to witchery.
A little bird told you, did it?
You know how good people are at seeing the splinter in another's eye and not the beam in their own.
In other words, someone's been gossiping.
Alright.
Problem.
As long as herb women stick to giving psychic to folk and bloated cows, assisting in childbirth, or burning incense in bedrooms to help with sleep, then nothing at all. But this is sacrilege, and it's unsafe. All sorts of molds and lichens and poisonous plants and other foul things go into those concoctions. I'd hate to see her poison some poor gullible lass.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to go and see her and find out what she's been up to. I know she lives in fear of the Holy Church.
I see.
Tell her I sent you. That will make her talk and think twice about encouraging witchcraft. If you learn that she truly did involve folk in some foolishness, find out all you can and deal with it.
Alright, I'll help.
Good. And never fear. I'm a man who always pays his debts. You'll find Gertrude, the old herb woman, in the woods. Take care now.
In the woods. In the woods, eh? Oh wait, she's over here. Alright, let's go. Horsey! Horsey! Come to me, my horsey! We are going to visit the herb woman that may or may not be doing witchcraft. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's gonna be something silly like, I told them to leave their husband, and they did. Or it's gonna be like, straight up like, virgin sacrifice. It's gonna be like one or the other. I can feel it in my bones. Most books on witchcraft will say witches practice naked. That is because most books on witchcraft are written by men. I made neighbors tea from my garden, maybe. Dude, she's kind of far in. I didn't realize how deep she was in this forest. Goddamn. Alright, Gertrude! I'm Sir Henry F. Scarlett, sent by your parish priest.
Good afternoon.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder.
Ask all you want, lad.
Who was this Lube?
Those that live by the sword die by the sword.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Everything about him was suspicious. I always gave him a wide berth.
Interesting, interesting.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
How would I know?
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with?
I don't know, since I...
Fair?
That's all.
I've come from the priest. They're saying you incited some women to witchcraft.
Me? Witchcraft? That's nothing but idle chatter.
Don't you know that witches get burned alive?
There's no need for trouble. I'll tell you everything. I've done a very foolish thing. It's preying on my mind so much I can't sleep a wink.
Oh, what did you do?
Supposed to believe an old witch has pangs of...
Whoa, Henry!
If you like, but it's not a word of a lie. You probably know I sell various magic lotions and potions alongside my herbs. Well, there's one I wish I hadn't sold.
What'd you sell?
See, Vera, Zlata, and Kuta from Uzhitz wanted a magic ointment from me. I kept refusing them, but in the end, I let them talk me into it.
What kind of ointment was it?
One that will show you a world no one else can see. A place of wonder.
Yo, she gave them a mushroom trip.
Start talking to you, or the earth can swallow you up. I don't know if it's the work of the devil or of God himself, but the ointment has that power.
She gave them a psychedelic. That's crazy.
Who doesn't know how to use it right?
So all this talk of witches anointing themselves and then flying to their sabbaths on broomsticks.
The ointment could make a person see such things. But it was stupid of me letting those foolish women get their hands on it. They could poison themselves or fall off a cliff while they're lost in a dream.
Will you give me the ointment recipe?
It contains belladonna and the herb Paris, both quite poisonous plants. That ought to make you think twice about dabbling with it.
What did they want the ointment for?
Each one of them lost a loved one recently, and it's grieving them. They wanted to talk with the dead.
And why are you so worried about them all of a sudden? What changed your mind?
I'm losing sleep over it. Firstly, those women don't know what they're doing.
Understandable.
And secondly, folk might see it as witchcraft.
Yep, that would make sense.
And do you know what they do to witches?
They burn them.
Alive.
That they do. So don't be surprised I'm worried.
It didn't bother you before, though. So why did you give them the ointment at all?
Because I'm soft-hearted. You see, one of those women, Vera, lost her whole family in Skalitz. And Zlata's husband was killed. And the youngest of them, Kuta, miscarried with the horror of it all. They said they wanted to use the ointment to speak with the dead and ask them to put a word in with the Lord.
I understand how they feel. But I reckon it'll get them nowhere but the ducking stool and the stake.
Judge not, lest ye be judged. I didn't want to give them the ointment, but they offered me a pile of groschen. So I thought how desperate they must be, and I heard their plea.
I mean, it's understandable.
Or the clink of their coin. I've heard enough.
I'll kill you.
If you've
No, I'm just
heard
kidding.
enough, you must understand why I need your help. Find out
Dude,
those
why am I on
women
every
if they
fetch
can,
quest in the
and watch
game?
over them to keep them safe.
Very well. But only because the priest himself asked me to.
Thank you 1,000-fold. I'll go to the Reverend myself and explain. You take care of those women. God bless.
Hold on, I want training.
Would you teach me something about medicinal herbs?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
How much? Whew, 60? Attack.
Isn't that quite a lot?
Let's go down to 50.
Since it's you.
You won't convince me with that.
She upset? Not too upset.
Are we agreed?
That's not enough.
Fuck.
Agreed. Now, listen up. Take
W. Sheesh. Where are these bozos I have to save? I see. They are scattered throughout the land, aren't they? Back to town to save these fools who know not which powers they mess with. Can we go this way? Yes, we do. La di da di da. On our way back to the village of Ujits. Actually, this is like Ajits. That's how they said it. Ajits. Let's go talk to this one first. I believe it said she was across the water. Yes, it did.
Yeah.
What's that?
It is I, noble Henry of Skalitz. Ma'am, give me the ointment now.
I've heard something about a magical ointment.
What? Who told you that? Was someone asking around?
It might interest the priest.
The priest? Who's been telling him stories? Does he know about us?
Witchcraft and sorcery never brought any good to anyone.
And praying has. For years I spit down on my knees, but where was God when
Yeah, she's got a point.
humans came and slaughtered all the folk in Scarlets? I was with child. Did you know that? But the horror of it drove the child from my womb lifeless. If charms and spells won't help us, nothing will. We're doing no wrong. We go to the woods alone, at night, and we hurt no one. I won't say any more. You might twist it against us.
Follow the woman to the woods. Is she going now? What's up, old man? I beat your ass earlier today, didn't I? Yeah, that's what I thought. Walk away. Hello, doggy.
Just like that. What I heard about him was a right skinflint. And what did Betty have to say?
What's going on there? Hey, who's there?
No one.
Are you looking for someone?
Are you looking for someone? Let's go talk to the other ones. I don't think she's going now. I think she's going later at night. W. Alright, let's go talk to the other two. Alright, I see where she is. Oh! She's over there now.
Who's there?
Oh, you're right here.
I heard something about a magic ointment.
You heard that where? And what business is it of yours?
The herb woman sent me.
Gertrude? What does she want? Haven't we paid her enough?
That's not the point. The ointment's dangerous, and the herb woman doesn't want you getting up to anything foolish.
Thanks for the concern, but we're grown women. We're old enough to make our own choices, and what we do in the woods at night is no one's business but ours.
Okay. I see.
What's going on there?
I've heard something about a magical ointment.
Really? I'd like to know where from. And what concern is it of yours, anyway?
The priest is worried.
The priest? It's nice to find out what telltales you have for neighbors. But believe me, it's none of your business. Or the priest's.
That's enough. What I've heard already amounts to a burning offense.
Burning? Because of some ointment? We mean no harm to anyone. All we do is anoint ourselves at night in the woods. That's no great witchcraft. You keep your nose out of things that don't concern you.
Interesting, interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. How long do we have to wait? Ooh, let's go 2 hours. Oh, they're leaving. he in here yet? Yes, he is. Father, Father, Father. Let me speak with you, Father.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything, but maybe we can work something out. But first, I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh, I'm sorry. What about your kin?
They're dead.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Tankard of ale for me.
Here, we'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
It was terrible. It seemed so pointless. We had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. The parents, the girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There was a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovno. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but
My poor child.
That's
May
so fucked
God
up.
grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch Bernard.
he did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Ujitz, so he sent me here to follow it up.
Ah, well, congratulations. It's nice to see someone using their head to find things out instead of torture. We'll have to drink to that. Now the most important thing. What actually happened at Noyo? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
Understandable.
The rumours aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhof stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarrelled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home. I noticed you're pretty handy with a sword. I wouldn't expect that of a man of the cloth.
You know what they say. The Lord moves in mysterious ways.
That he does.
This is a bit more mysterious than others.
Let's just say I haven't always been a priest. Fate led me to places where affairs were settled by fate. These days, of course, it's just a bit of exercise to keep me in shape.
Understandable.
Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
You're just making excuses. The people who say the church is corrupt are right. You don't care about anyone, only your own comfort.
I'm sorry you see it that way. Really sorry. You've no idea how wrong you are.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujitz isn't Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
True.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical. Condemning vices. And, of course, describing them in detail. The tongue-lashing about the two popes goes down well these days. And stories from real life, with a nice moral to them, are popular as well. Especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague, in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church, the lamentable wealth in which the church drowning has turned to poison, and nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated.
Whoa.
Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of
Damn,
gold
this is
and silver.
extreme.
They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth, and they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay, and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive fur, while Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Well, this Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
That was a bit.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's
That was
drink to
wild.
that.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
Don't you think it's a bit odd when someone boozes and lives in sin with a woman and then criticizes the Pope for debauchery?
No, I don't.
What do you think of this Jan Hus?
He's certainly a wise man. A little overzealous for my taste. If he got
This is
out
a very
of
interesting
Prague and
conversation.
came here for a look, I'm sure he'd stop condemning drinking and lying with women.
Where can I find out more about his teachings?
You like it? I copied down some of his sermons. If you're interested, you can read them at my presbytery.
What do the common folk think of it?
They like it. They're happy to hear someone say what they think themselves, but are afraid to say aloud. Things that make them angry. And they're calling for change. In a few years, it'll have grown beyond control. You mark my words, the people will rise up, and the church will be shaken to its very foundations.
Yeah, unless they burn him at the stake first.
Nonsense. They can't burn a master of the most respected university in Europe.
Thanks for the sermon, but I think
Dow
I've been
dot
morally uplifted
JPEG.
enough. Oh, it's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
Ah, that sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
We need a bath, y'all. We are filthy looking. Henry, you can't do that, Henry.
Enough of this.
Bailiff, come on over here. Sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can write is me.
Enough! Men, throw them out.
Damn.
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
Uh-oh.
Come on,
Uh-oh.
What's them?
Come and get it.
poor son.
Fucking.
Ah!
I'd love to. And Henry too, I'm sure. Right, Henry?
Stop that nonsense, Godwin. Are you out of your mind? What did you say?
Here we are. Look at this beauty.
Oh. We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
This is wonderful.
Ew.
Bloody oath. And now, my dears, comes the climax of the evening.
Huh? Ah! No! Oh my god, they're nude!
The priest has mounted.
Ah!
What do you say, Henry?
Ah!
Take a little ride.
Ah! No, I don't want this! I don't want this! No! No! No, dude!
Well, I have to say that was a fine evening.
Godwin, you beast! Get up! Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards!
Oh, fucking hell. Where the... Oh, what the... Oh, who the hell are you? Oh, Henry. My great friend, Henry. Didn't we have a wonderful time?
Well, you certainly did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Oh, step on in my head. My guts. My poor suffering stomach. What was that woman on about?
You know that medieval hangover hits different? So real, Tin. So real.
I've forgotten something. What have I forgotten?
Where the fuck am I?
What the fuck was it? Mass! Oh shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
How? You're the priest.
I can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster. They're gonna excommunicate me. I'd like to help you. You can. You can do the sermon for me.
What? So,
First, I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Ratzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there. Henry, look. From what I remember, we might have
Oh,
a bit last night.
I'm so sad, guys. We're no longer a virgin. This sucks.
About me,
This sucks.
the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters.
I had no idea that would happen.
Appreciate it. Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and
It
start
sucks.
helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless. Oh. How about this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosha's cronies are.
Oh, he's gonna break the seal of confessional? That's crazy. That's actually crazy talk. Hello?
Alright. I can't make any promises about what will happen.
No, neither can I.
What do you want me to do exactly?
I'll go and start the liturgy. Then I'll introduce you. You give the sermon I told you yesterday in the tavern, and that's that. No need to drag it out. If it turns out well, I'll tell you what I know about Lubos.
Christ almighty. Fine then. We have a deal.
Wonderful. Let's get to it then.
Hold on. I have to fill something out real quick. Boop, 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 boop. Understand. Alright, cool beans. Oh my god, should I get dressed? She's called his concubine? That's actually kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. The beer you get is 50% weaker, so you can drink more, but wine is twice as strong and will make you drunk faster. Under the influence of alcohol, your hand will shake 25% and your bow skill is higher by +2, but when you're sober, your hand will shake 25% more. Oh! Let's do beer bibber. I need to get dressed. Shit. Yo, we need to take a fucking bath. Badly.
Never show up. Swim.
Look, he can hardly walk after his capers last night.
You were with them, you beast. Just you wait. Look at him. Mother of God, any minute now he'll throw up.
Guess I couldn't sleep a wink last night with all that clamor.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Accepit panem in sanctas at venerabiles a manus suas. Hac facite in meam commemorationem. sisters, you may have had
Henry,
the
are you
honor
like ghosting the girl that you had
of
sex with
meeting
last night? That's crazy.
From Skalitz, who is here at the behest of Sir Hanush to investigate that heinous crime at Neuhof. You might not know that Henry recently visited Prague, where, by the grace of God, was able to hear Master Jan Hus from the esteemed Charles University preaching. I've managed to persuade Henry to stand here today in my stead.
Oh, God.
And tell us what he heard. Because, as you all probably know, Jan Hus is a very popular preacher in
So I've heard.
So Henry, you may begin.
Begin the sermon confidently.
Greetings, brothers and sisters in Christ. I am here to tell you about Mother Church and to show you through my words how she is falling into decay and abandon, how the once great mother of all Christians is losing her dignity and trading in souls like the merchants in the temple. But I am digressing.
That whelp wants to preach about the church.
Creation has given to every man the power by which he might rule the whole world. But that power does not give him the right to rule. That right belongs to God alone. It is the corruption of God's pastors here on earth that has brought misfortune on our heads. Plague, humans, hunger, and chaos. The accursed wealth that the church is drowning in is poisoning almost the whole of Christendom. When dogs are fighting over a bone, take the bone and they will stop. Just like the flock of ravens that has descended on this land,
Damn.
peck up every
Cook.
speck
He's
of
cooking.
gold and silver. They show no mercy. Their hearts are poisoned by covetousness. They trade everything. Everything is for sale. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay, and you will have absolution. And the prelates sin and give themselves absolution.
For shame! Shame upon them!
And what sins? They live with harlots and keep concubines, even though only marital intercourse for the purpose of procreation is pure. If someone takes a woman or man only to satisfy their own lust, who seduces them to do so but Satan? And how much darker the sin if that man is a servant of the church? Who can turn his face to God, who fornicates and then puts on priestly robes?
Nothing we don't know about already.
Enough about sin, which the prelates are so fond of preaching about, and whose absolution they promise if you only pay enough coin to Mother Church. What if the devil himself were to pay? Will the bishops tell us he too would ascend to heaven? And what about those bishops? They sin without remorse, and with the money grasped from the poor for indulgences, they keep fine horses and hordes of servants to pamper them. They play dice and garb their mistresses in expensive furs, while Christ, the Lamb of God, walked barefoot and had nowhere to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too.
Down with the prelates. Away with them.
We're fortunate to have our good Father Godwin. At least he's a fair and simple man.
So true.
God sees what is happening on earth, and he is filled with righteous wrath that those who should seek the salvation of souls instead seek mammon and the idle comfort of lucrative posts. Blessed are the shepherds who share the poverty of their flock, who are as one with you and bear with you the burden of this earthly pilgrimage, who do
He
not
is
condemn
cooking.
your venial sins.
Aye, all honor to Godwin. Let him drink like one of us.
That is all I heard in Prague. Amen.
Amen.
Have you no shame, you pair of buffoons? I'll be writing to the bishop of this. For shame.
Utterly blasphemous.
Can you believe such behavior? For men of the cloth to get drunk at...
Well, I tried.
So, is our deal still on? Are you pulling my fucking pizzle? I couldn't have done worse myself if I'd puked on the altar.
Well, I'm no preacher.
Yeah, I noticed. And I wasn't the only one.
You can't be serious. After all that.
All what? All you making a complete hash of my sermon? You were supposed to help, not get me into even more trouble. Now I'll have the bishop on my back, and all the villagers. Just leave, I need to pull myself together.
And what am I supposed to do?
Find someone else to help you.
That's so fucked up. This sucks. Come on, Pebbles. Let's go explore the southern part of the city. Oh, hold on, do we have more skills? We do. So we get final offer. Empathetic. Ooh. That's crazy. And we'll think about it. Oops, wrong way.
Yeah.
Oh. Surely there's a bathhouse nearby, right? Surely. Oops. Come on. Come on. There you go, buddy. What is this? Oh, a butcher?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Ooh, I wonder. Hold on. All of the meat's gone bad. Not worth.
My God, what happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
Any work going here?
Enough for a dozen men. You could take the place of that useless stable hand Vashek for a start.
What happened? Did he do something wrong?
Just found out that he lost our pie.
Lost it where? In his stomach?
No, Pie was our fastest stallion. A lovely dappled.
Oh. Well,
he fell, banged his head, and the horse bolted. Can you fathom it? A stable hand falling off a horse. And then
unthinkable.
Well, I can't take Vashek's job, but I can try to find your pie.
That would be nice of you. If there's anything you need to know, ask that fool. I was too livid to even speak to him.
Right. I'm looking for the local groom.
Well, you found him. What can I do for you?
The Lady Stephanie of Town.
Well, Chamberlain Dietrich's that miserable horse will let you saddle him and walk him around the courtyard.
That horse is supposed to be presented at a noble woman's wedding. It probably won't be appropriate if he makes a spectacle of his rider. Is there anything I can do?
Try asking Vasha. For some reason, that devil horse listens to him. Then take the horse with you. Dietrich's arranged everything. Take care now.
Guy God save you.
God save you.
How's the head?
So even strangers know my shame. Come on, then. Come and take a closer look at Vashek the Blind.
I never called you that, Vashek. I have to believe it.
I'm not here to mock.
So what is it you want?
I promised the head groom that I'd look for pie.
Well, good luck with that. I've been searching half the day, although I have been seeing double ever since that bang on the head, so it's possible I missed something.
Describe pie to me.
Can you describe pie for me?
Long face, 4 legs.
That's crazy.
You did hit your head hard, didn't you?
Yes. Why?
I asked you to describe pie, not every horse in the world.
Sorry, he's a dappled grey, a stallion, and he's really fast. But that won't help you much.
Quite the opposite. Where did you fall off, Pie?
Just south of here, between the fields and the woods, there's a crossroads where 4 paths meet. It was around there.
4 paths? So we could have gone anywhere.
Now you see my problem.
When was that?
In the morning. Then I staggered about for a while, feeling as rough as a bull's ass. I was glad to stagger back here in the end.
Yes, sir.
Fine. I'll go and look for him.
Thanks. If you find him, the groom might go easier on me. Oh, and one more thing.
Well?
Pies used to take in the bridle weights, so I'd keep to those.
That's useful. Thanks. I heard you have a way with the horse that unsaddles everyone else.
Yes. I suppose I do.
And how do you do it? How do you calm him down?
I'm good to him.
Well, I want to treat the horse well too, but I don't know how, because I don't know him as well as you do. Will you help me?
Liar. You want to take him away. Leave him alone.
Farewell.
Oh, interesting. Very interesting there. Dude, I need a bath so horribly, miserably bad. Are there any bathhouses in here? Maybe right there? Maybe? Bruh. Whatever, man. I figured it was just a butcher. Fuck. Oh, so Pebbles. Alrighty.
Yeah.
I need a bathhouse, dude. We'll turn around and go to the...
Yeah.
We'll go to the crossroads. Jump! Hey, he didn't jump. And jump! There we go, buddy. Let's go. Come on, Pebbles. Do we have any other ones? No speech. I'll take empathetic. That's a pretty good one.
Get out of here, you fucker, or you'll regret it. This is no place for the likes of you.
Hmm?
Shit, they're attacking What do you want? Get out of here before something happens to you. Last chance to fuck off, cunts!
Oh shit. Hey! Oh, Jesus, what is happening? I just got stuck in like 4 animations at once.
Who there? That hurt. What's the matter? Come on. You're going to cry now.
Jesus.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Come here, lily liver.
Fucking come on then.
Bring it on.
Oh, Jesus. Damn it! I haven't talked to this bozo yet. I want to talk to this bozo again.
Good
Actually,
day
before I
to
do that.
May the Lord watch over you.
How's the head? I'm not. Can you?
Sorry.
Where? When? Fine. Well, I heard. Listen, Basha. Lady Step. Then you know her. She's a good. I know her too. You have to. And which 2 horses? That's. No. Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Let me sing this bro his song. Let me sing bro his song and take him back to Lady Stephanie.
So, boy, want me to sing? You're definitely the first horse I've ever serenaded. 2 horses come roaming in the merry month of May, graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey. But shall I ride to my maiden so fair? Well, you still gonna throw me off?
W. Wait, hold on.
Aha! Rolling for Lady Stephanie.
I need to What do we need? We need to eat. Need some energy. We need a fucking bath too. God damn. Is there a bath anywhere I can use? Do I actually have to go all the way back to Rete for a bath? Well, maybe there's a bath in here. Maybe. Ooh, hello, Arlen. We have, unfortunately, Henry is no longer a virgin. You missed that. Turns out if you drink with a certain guy, you have sex. Not with him, but just like in general. It's like kind of fucked up, TBH. That's what I'm saying, bro. Oh, baths, finally.
Mother of God! You look like you've been assaulted.
I have, multiple times.
I'm interested in your services.
And what is it you'd like?
Nice! To heal my wounds.
A bit of everything. Heal my wounds, have a proper bath. Oh, and my garments are in need of laundering.
As you wish. Do you have the coin?
Of course I have the coin.
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. May the Lord watch you.
Rivals? BRB rivals? What? What's down here? Huh? Oh, merchant. That's right. That's right. Okay, let's see. Let's go this way. Further into town. Ooh, dice time? Perhaps time for some dice?
Good day to you.
How are the Townburg folk getting on? Is it peaceful here?
Do you even have to ask? You're that lad from Scallis, ain't you?
I am.
It is you, ain't it? Well, you ought to ask folk in Rovna how they're doing. Some of them come here for an ale now and again, and they don't look too happy. Yeah, and another thing. I heard from the stonemasons there's been some trouble at the quarry. Hope it doesn't drive them away. They spend a lot here. Thirsty
True,
work.
lots of thirsty work.
I just hope Sir Divish and his quarrymaster get it sorted out. Hello.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I've got a bit of coin today. What better way to use it than a game of dice?
You're not going to be spending this much that time. We'll spend 10 this time.
So, bring it on.
Dude, imagine if I had a 2. If this one was a 2. Oh, so much money right there. Bruh.
You
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
No, I won't. Not pass. What?
No point in pushing it.
Well, what else we got? That's actually insane, dude. What the fuck?
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
This is such a crazy luck he's getting.
This'll be the one. Down.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Come back down. Let's go. Oh, dude, you gotta be joking. Again, one off. Again, one off.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. We'll see.
He's going for another one. Damn, lucky bastard.
Now you.
Lucky, lucky bastard. Okay, we have, ooh, nice.
That's it. This'll be the one.
Bust. What? That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. This guy's dice are loaded, man.
Oh, no.
Oh, he failed. Nice W. Okay, bunch of twos. Going to score and pass. I don't want to risk. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. And he gets. Oh, he didn't take the twos. Interesting.
We'll see.
Oh, he's risking it. Whoa, what is this luck he's getting, dude? What is this? He's doing it again? What?
That's it.
What? What? This is rigged. This is actually rigged.
No point in pushing.
Surely that's actually so rigged. Like, what the fuck was that?
Not afraid of anything.
I have to risk it, you know? This guy's dice are loaded. No, we're playing dice. It's not Yahtzee. Hold on. We're going again, bud.
I hear you.
No. You cheated. Your dice were fucking loaded. There's no doubt in my mind your dice are loaded, dude.
You're a
I
brave
think we need to
soul,
kill this
big
guy
boy.
too, Cam.
I'm not used to losing. Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
No. This time we win. This time we win. He used all of his cheating last time, you know?
That's it.
Ah ha 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 ha. Bozo. Like a real man. W.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
W. Dip powder shit to make them strong.
That's it.
Real and true. I don't know what that means, but real and true.
Now on for the chop.
You require more casts? What year is it, Cam? Are you cooked? Okay, let's see.
Oh, come on. It's
1951. Yeah, you're fucking cooked, brother. 1951 and you don't have enough casts? You're just donezo, bro. What do your supply lines look like, Cam? Be honest.
Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
Hestia hat model is so cute. What's the hat model?
I hope that's the end of it.
Oh, yeah, that's the point. I really wanted that to be like the vibe, you know? Like more like motherly rather than like, you know, sultry or anything. Are you joking? What is this?
No point in pushing it.
Alright, I need to see 300. 1, 2, 300. Fuck you.
Why didn't I quit while I was ahead?
Dumbass. Cheating bitch. Oh, is there a quest giver in there? There's also one over here. La la la. A fishing spot. I can fish? Oh shit. Hey, let me over. There we go. I didn't talk to the activity getter. Wait, who's your Love Live Oshi? Hanamaru from Aquas. She's my Oshi. Wow, that's so fucked up.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Have you got any work that needs doing?
Not much.
Mods, ban that guy.
You're not averse to a bit of risk.
How do you mean?
As you can see, I tan hides. I can only buy them from the master hunter, and he never gives me enough. I'd hunt them down myself, only he keeps a close watch on me. But you now...
Well, I don't think the master huntsman would be any happier about me hunting on his preserve.
He wouldn't, if he caught you at it. Look here, I'll pay a good price for whatever you bring me. And sometimes I have to fill an order and I need something...
We're poaching now? Really?
In this case, I would pay you extra. And if you help me out a few times, I might be able to teach you something useful.
Couldn't you use some hides?
I need the hide of a sturdy roe buck. There's a wealthy merchant after one to hang on his wall. As if anyone would believe he bagged it himself.
I've got those hides you wanted.
Now that's what I call quality. That'll do me
Good
just
job, team.
fine. Here, you've earned a bit of coin.
Couldn't you use some hides?
Aye, I've got an order from the monastery for hair hides. They make belts from them to ease backache. I shouldn't wonder if the old abbot wears one himself.
Take care.
Needs hair hides, eh? Quick turnaround. He should. That's what I'm saying, dude. See how quickly I got that for him? It's like I summoned it out of the sky. Pebbles. Ah, Pebbles, my friend. Here we are. We need to go into the castle. There's a quest there for us. For real, for real.
Yeah.
Evidently, there's a quest for us in the castle. Very interesting, very interesting. Hold on, actually, I wonder. Hold on. Skills, lockpicking. Does it tell you which one when you get to start a new one? No, I don't think so. Unlucky. Oops, it's the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Our horse's name is Pebbles. I'll show you. Pebbles. See? Cutie patootie. Yeah, same TBH.
Yeah.
Hey, we're no longer hungover, guys. Alright, who's got a quest for me? Let's see where they are in this bitch. They seem to be in the back. Like, towards here. Nope, that's a hard cockpick. Oh. Upstairs maybe? Down here? All the way down? In here? So Divish!
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me? God save, my lord. I hope things are peaceful in your fiefdom.
Peace? Peace is rare in these times. But right now I'm more troubled by politics and warfare.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
The monastery.
She just like came up and saddled me when I was drunk. That's fucked up.
And now I find out it's because of the quality of the stone blocks, or so they say. I don't believe a word of it. It looks like profiteering to me.
What do they say is wrong with the stone?
Supposedly there was an accident when one of the stone blocks broke loose, fell, and killed someone. But the quarrymaster swears by all the saints it isn't possible.
It's not possible.
He says he sends only the best stone, and I believe him. He's reliable and an experienced quarryman.
Profiteering? What's the monastery trying to accomplish?
To lower the price. What else? We've already given them a fair price, and they still delay with payment. Or worse.
Worse? You mean they'll stop paying completely?
You could put it that way. They're looking for an excuse to back out of the contract and find another quarry where they'll be able to secure a more favorable deal.
That's fucked up.
Is anyone dealing with the problem?
Well, my chamberlain is in charge of it, as always. But all he's done is send them a letter. He says putting more pressure on the monastery could provoke them. Those are his words.
So there's nothing else that can be done?
I don't know. I've been thinking about taking a more direct approach.
Understandable,
but
Sir
I
Divish.
expect the chamberlain won't even hear of it. He'll just keep on sending them polite letters and hoping that does the trick.
I could help with this.
Do you think this is a job for you? You aren't even in my service.
I do serve Sir Radzik. He knows he can rely on me when he needs me, and I've never let him down.
This is true. So do you want to go to Sasol and ask about the stone?
Yes, I'll do it.
Good. I'd like you to ask about the stone and keep your ears open. See if they aren't talking about another quarrel.
Got it, got it.
Do my best. Hopefully they'll talk to me.
They will. You ride in my name, so don't forget to remind them of it. Farewell.
Got it, boss. Now, while I'm here, is there anything I can rob from you? Oh, that's not it. Rude.
Why are you sneaking about like a ghost?
They'll never know. Oh shit, I can't tip out back with that. Damn, that sucks. Damn it! La da 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 da. Hold on. Let's grab this one. W. There's a torch, you're joking. What's up, dude? Alright. New skill in lockpicking. Let's do lasting lockpicks. That sounds better. Are you sure I'm not the goddess of stealing and running errands? Kind of feels like it at this point, TBH. Now let's think what to do. We should go out and do the crossroads. Bow, bow, bow. Let it go this way. Across here. Oh, I turned a little too early, didn't I? Yeah. It's okay, we just come up like this. We'll be on the trail soon enough. Ah, look, the trail. Ow, that's a tree we just ran into head first. Ow. A shrine of some kind. Ooh, new horsemanship. Hold on. Your horse can carry more but is slower. Can't be combined with a racehorse. Your horse is faster but carries less. Let's do racehorse. Speed! My horsey is speed. Oh shit. Did I miss the road? No, it's right here next to me. Huh? Yeah. Ah, here we are.
This will be the crossroads. So where did Pi go?
Let's try this way first. Looking for a gray stallion, chat. Let me know if you see a gray stallion. Is the quest literally just find him now? Oh, Jesus. Yeah. See him over here? Thought I might have seen him. Guess not. Where could he be? We could go back to the start and see if there's a trail or something we could follow. That's an option, of course. Let's get a torch out real quick. It's getting a little dark out here, eh? Let's follow these piles of potentially horse poo-poo. I think we've already lost the horse poo trail. Hold on, back to the last known one. It's right about... Did I pass it? No. What about here? It could be my horse's poo, TBH. This is a problem that could be happening. It could be our horse's poo. Whoa! This bitch is fast as fuck now. A burnt out farm. Perhaps he's in here? Hello, Pie! Are you sheltering inside the burnt out farm? It appears not. But hold on. There's a chest here to lockpick. Fuck. There we go. Ooh. Shish. That's 6. Well, what's worth the most here? Boar hide and the sheepskin. We'll take both. Let's investigate the rest of this building. There could be other unknown treasures buried within. Isn't this lily just called burnt out? Am I just robbing someone's home? W. W if true. Put that away. Oh, let's try this again.
Hey, who's there?
Purple, let's go. Ooh. Wait, let's do that real quick.
Greetings. What do you need?
Dang, I can't even talk to her about it? That's crazy. Damn it, I missed it again. Let's think. Where could pie be? Oh well. Let us go exploring still. Torch out. Let's go. Let's go. Is there a nearby windowsill? Ah! Ah, you're so funny! I'm going the right direction. I'm not. I want to come down this road over here, so I need to turn this way. Dad humor for the something, that's right. I don't know if I would call it a win, mayhaps. But it's definitely something. There we go. Oh shit. Oh my god, where'd the troll go? There it is. Dude, it's so hard to follow the trail when you're at night. Oh my lord. I'm definitely off of it now. Where the hell is it? Here it is. Christ. Let's go left. Ah, where am I? Whoa. What's up here? It says there's a camp up here. What camp is it? Multiple camps. What the heck? Let me see what camp this is. I want to see what camp this is, dude. Can I mark camps? Can I do that? X marker. Ooh, there we go. Maybe Pie's at one of these camps. Oh no, I see. This is the camp where we found what's his face. What's his fucking name? Ginger. That's where we found Ginger. Where he was hiding. Ah, it's so dark. I can't see anything. Hup. Let's check out this camp. Because I know what the other ones are too. Oh shit. Are we here already? Oh, we are. Wow, that was fast. Hello? Mr. Camp. A fire is burning. How curious. W. Oh, 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 oh! Somebody here? You know, I don't remember ever actually, like, going here. Let's take a sleepy. Wait, we'll come back out when it's dark out, you know? Or when it's light out, I should say. It's still raining? Shit. Where could we go? Where could we go? Where could we go? Ooh, you know, let's think this game is like realism, right? Like no, not full realism, but like, you know, like kind of realism. Right. Think about it. It's kind of realism. So maybe, hear me out. Maybe it's at the river drinking. Oh, who's smart? I am. Oh, hello, sir. Who are you? Maybe he's seen him. No, I can't talk to him. That's crazy. Wait. Sorry, I gotta kill this. Give me a second. I'm getting fucking rabbits. Hello? Are you stupid? Dumbass. What's that? Hold on. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I'm overloaded? Pull the sword. Wait, do we even have the sword equipped? Oh, we don't. Oh, run. Pull the sword. Pull the sword, dumbass. Hey, it's cheating. Oh shit, back it up. Come here, biatch. Oh, you bitch. Dude, let me turn around, you dumb game. Come on, buddy. Oh, shit. Did he just put an arrow into my fucking forehead or some shit? He's like, all my health is one shot. What the hell? Hold on, continue. Like, boop, and I was dead. Just like that. Alright. Back to the river. I think I did just get domed. Kimber just like straight up one-shot me basically. Which is like kind of crazy to think about. Maybe. Perhaps an arrow in the head might kill someone. Perhaps. But perhaps not. Alright. On the river. Yeah, that's me. I'm a god. You pesky mortals might perish from an arrow to the eye, but me, on the other hand, would not. Oh my god, get out of the frick. Oh. Sir. Sir, what happened? Damn. That's crazy. Not my fault, though. I will probably just go on foot now. We're gonna check this river, see if it's close to it, maybe. True. Very true. I don't like that sound. Whoa, what's going on here, guys? Oh, shit. My bad. Do they all run? Well, he's dead. He doesn't need this anymore. Or this. Or that. W. Oh, there's more fighting. Oh, shit.
You'll die for that.
Come on, buddy.
God damn.
See who wins? I win. that in the thingy. Oh. There we go. The Cuban bow. And the sheepskins. And the dog skins. Alright. Continuing on our search for Pie the horse. Follow the river is what I think we should do. Follow the river. It's a choice between me and you. Mr. Pie. The PP brothers. Dude, you can't say that. Dude, I thought that little, like, ridge right here, I thought that was a horse for a second. I was like, yo, we found him! No. Betrayal. Heartbreak. Mr. Horse. Your name is Pie. I want you in my blinds? I don't know. Okay, so here we have another charcoal burners camp. Yet again. Ooh, maybe they'll know. Hold on, let's ask one of them.
My God, what happened to you?
Have you seen a horse around here? A dappled grey?
Certainly have. He ran past here heading upstream. Thistle went after him and hasn't come back yet.
Thistle?
A local charcoal burner. None too smart. We call him Thistle.
Right.
Oh! Look at me. I know what I'm doing. Excuse me. There is!
Get out of here. I found that horse. Enough. I warned you.
You found the horse? Hey, dumbass, you see how it has a saddle on it already? That should be like all the information you need. That it's somebody else's horse!
I'm over here.
Yeah, I'm over here. And you... Oh, damn, okay. Hey, buddy! Boom! Boom! Okay, hold on. 3 big booms. 1! 2! Oh, okay. 3! Dumbass. 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 What you got for me, bud? Thanks for the money, pal. Dumbass. You know what? Let's take him for a swim. He deserved it. What can I say? All right, Pie. Let's go home, buddy. Don't worry, Pebbles follows my scent, so they'll be there when I need them again. Pebbles is your best friend?
Yeah.
That's kind of goated, I'm not gonna lie. Have I ever ridden a horse? I have, yeah. Not well, though. I've only ever done it like once or twice. But horses are really cool. Am I in the right spot? I am. Wonderful. Yeah, I love horses. They're super fucking cool. I also love what I really like about horses is like the sort of like the respect they command, you know, like if you're not kind to them, they'll like fuck your shit up. It's kind of based.
My God, what happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
First off, I have.
I found pie for you.
Dear God, what a relief. Between ourselves, he was none too cheap. I don't know what I'd have done.
That's true, yeah.
Gone for good. Here's something for your trouble.
Thank you. Just try not to lose him again.
We'll do our best.
I'd like to buy a horse.
Well, now.
Not yet.
Then go and have a look, Dick, here now.
Yeah. And they also, when they get hurt, like if they like break their leg, they're just kind of, they're fucked for life. You know? That's what really sucks about horses. Like a leg injury, they actually just never recover from. And in a lot of cases, it's more humane to just put them down. Horses are majestic as fuck. That is very true. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Ooh, hold on. Pebbles, my child. Mount. Oh, look! He has a cape. He has clothes on now. We are so official, guys. Pebbles, my beloved. Double U for real. Alright, I need to go find someone that knows more about this bozo. Been investigating this guy's murder for multiple days. You know anything, bud?
I'm glad to see you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush.
I don't know.
Do you know any?
Not with anyone from the...
Okay.
Have you noticed any?
Come to think of it, I was wondering...
That man Luke.
No, I did.
Do you know what?
I was coming...
That's all.
Okay, so he doesn't know anything.
God be with you.
Good news, he is not getting deader. That is true. He isn't getting any deader. What's up, gamer? Trader.
God be with you.
No, you're not. You don't know anything either. Fuck. I've discovered if it's grayed out when you go to talk to them, it means they don't know anything. Let's go harass Godwin. Maybe he'll tell us if we threaten him or some shit. Hey, pal.
God save you.
Nope, okay. Dickhead. Maybe he kept a note of it somewhere in his parish? Okay, there's literally nothing in here. How is it a private area? Like, calm down. It's not that important. This shit is literally empty. What are we yapping about? That's what I'm saying, dude. Literally a god. Hello, Baker.
Who's there? Answer me.
Hello. Villagers.
Greetings. What do you...
Nope, you don't know anything.
Over you. God.
I've come in the name. Who was it?
Those that live by...
Okay.
That's all.
Don't know anything.
Goodbye.
Who could know something in this little town? Ooh. Gather. Ooh, more. Gather. Flower picking. Ooh, sage. Ooh, sage. Okay, so the problem is nobody knows anything about him.
All this.
Hey, hey!
Jesus Christ.
I've come.
Sir Hanush gives a job.
That man.
He was a strange.
Have you noticed any?
I didn't see much.
Do you know what?
I don't think he would.
Do you know? That's all.
Take care now.
What in the...
Oh, there you are. Alright, Pebbles, let's go up to the windmill. Maybe the windmill man knows something.
Yeah.
Windmill man! Surely there's a man that runs the windmill, right? Surely. Surely there's someone in here that actually works, right? Nope, apparently not. Okay. Lazy bum. Freeloader.
Came from
Who
over
are you?
here.
Good health to you.
I've come in the...
Our school.
Who was...
Those that live.
Damn it!
That's all.
Take care.
Where am I supposed to get information on this guy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Speed. I am speed. Maybe he knows something.
My God.
I've come...
Of course.
That...
He was a drunk.
Do you know what...
Not a...
Fuck.
Do you know it? That's all.
Take care now.
Let's ask her again.
Mushrooms, apples, carrots.
Good help.
I've come in the...
I don't know.
Who was this?
You could see it.
Have you noticed?
There wasn't.
Do you know what...
I don't think.
Do you know who...
As far as.
Damn it!
Goodbye.
Maybe you know something.
Good day.
Is there anything
Nothing out. May the Lord watch over you.
Let's see. Oh. Ah. Let's go back to his house, see if we missed anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, what's in here? Whew. A lot. Holy shit. Hot damn. How was bro so loaded? Hmm. You're telling me his neighbors saw nothing?
What in the...
Good God.
I've come in.
Don't know how I can help you.
Who was this?
You could see it.
Have you noticed? That's all.
Oh.
Goodbye.
What about you, Kuda?
I've come.
Ask all you...
Who was?
Those that live...
Ah. I don't understand. Like, what else am I missing? Ah. Oh. Damn. Can I clean this? I guess not. This is very interesting. Ugh. I think we're gonna go to Rate and do some quests there because I can't think of anything to do this. Shish. First off, let's go talk to what's his face? Peshik, and sell our stolen stuff to him so that we may profit. Hello, Teresa. Yo, Peshik.
Hey.
Hey.
I've got some good.
All right.
Sell.
I'd like to discuss the price.
I.
Agree?
That's better. Drop it a bit more and we'll call it a deal. Aye, that would do it.
W.
So what are we to do with you, Henry?
So, how have you been?
I can't stop thinking about Skalitz.
Understandable.
It was hell.
What do you mean?
Do you feel like a walk?
That's not a bad idea. I've got lots to do right now.
As her ladyship.
You
So if you talk to her before noon, you can go for a walk with her. Understood. Oh, my nose.
Yeah.
bushy-tailed? The last time I saw you, I thought you were ready for the priest.
I'm feeling as good as new.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
About that debt.
Here you are.
Thank you. I'm glad to see you're a man of honor.
Would you teach me more about alchemy?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the...
All right. Now, pay close. My respect.
Does he have recipes? He does. Wow, they're expensive though. Holy shit.
Let's talk about the price.
All right. So?
Are we agreed?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Almost. How upset is he though? Oh, not that upset.
See now? I knew we'd come to an agreement.
See that? I just saved like 30 gold. That's some good shit right there. There's an activity giver in here. Hold on. What up, gamer? Who do we got? Who do we got? Is this guy right here?
I'm glad to see you.
How are you coping?
As well as we can, Henry. You can be glad Sir Radzik took you into his service. I hear you even go hunting with Lord Capon.
I've been once. And I don't think it'll be happening again anytime soon.
Ah,
true.
It's a shame. Because I was going to ask a favor of you. I'm sure you know there's a lot of hungry mouths here, so I thought you might be able to help.
I don't know. I'm not such a great hunter that I could feed all the refugees.
No, that's not what I meant. It's the townspeople here who have a taste for game. They want to live like the nobility, see? A few of the burghers have been to see me already, to ask if we'd try our luck in the woods. They promised us supplies in exchange. Flour, lard, eggs, and the like. But we can't afford to take the risk of poaching. We're barely tolerated as it is. If one of ours got caught in the woods, they'd hang him from the nearest tree. But I was thinking, you're in Sir Radzik's garrison, and you go hunting with Sir Hans. You could help us.
Well, I got away with brawling with Lord Capon, so I don't suppose they'll string me up for a few hares.
Great, Henry. I really appreciate it. The local tailor was asking me about getting some hares to put on a feast for a visiting merchant.
A visiting merchant, eh?
Thank you. You'll be saving us from starvation. Take care.
Do I have it already?
Did you find out what actually happened?
What do I know? The lords are at each other's throats, but it's us that has to suffer.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Do I have any leveled up? Oh, I do. In what? Ooh, in stealth. Daring debonair. Ooh, Rain Man. That's so much cooler. Poor refugees. Nothing I can do about it though. They're inside, it appears. In here? Nope.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
How does life in Ratai suit you?
I suppose it was kind of them to take us in.
But then they just left us to fend for ourselves. Nobody gives a damn about it.
Did you find out what actually...
Folks say it was on account of our...
That's rough. Alright, so you're not the quest guy. Nope. Oh, wait, hold on. Close this door.
God knows what it was.
No, maybe they're upstairs, maybe they're downstairs, who knows? We'll go upstairs first. Hans!
Greetings. What business have you?
How goes it, sir? Are you recovered?
I am, for all the good it does. The boredom here. The only thing I have to read is the Bible, and the Hamish won't let anyone near me but the priest. Have you any idea the monotonous drivel that fella comes out?
A lot, I bet.
Is but a trial. Be repentant. Talks to me as if I'm about to breathe my last. Actually, talks to me as if I were already dead. Listen, Henry, won't you come with me to the Rattay Baths? I need a change of scene before moss starts growing on me.
Why to the baths?
Well, a hot bath does a man good.
It does. Which is why you can bath here anytime you like.
Have you ever seen Clara, the bathhouse wench? Henry, she's a beauty. If I didn't know better, I'd say I was in love with her.
How much time do you want to spend there?
I don't know yet, but at least a few days. Bathing in mud wraps during the day, and in the evening, fun. What'd you say?
Oh,
Will
God.
you join me?
Why not? When do you want to go?
I shall go there right away, but wait until at least dusk to join me. I'll have company then.
All right, I'll come and join you there.
Take care.
Let's rob everyone here, gamers. Because that's what we are. Hold on.
You! What the hell are you fooling about here for? What are you doing?
Okay, okay. Can't go in there. I get it, I get it. What time is it? 19. Alright, W. Let's go sit down somewhere and read a bit, eh? Alright, down to the baths we go. La 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 la. Me horsey make me so much faster. below us?
What do you need, sir?
I need you to do me a favor, Henry.
Of course, sir.
Good. Well, you'd never think it, but Stenna here is a demon at dice. She stripped me bare ass naked, and I couldn't even get a ribbon off her.
What? That's a crazy, crazy line to say.
So it didn't quite go as planned?
Not quite, but maybe you can do better. Right then, you've got to beat Stenna at dice. I refuse to be the only one here with his arse on show.
Alright, why the hell not?
Alright, ma'am. Let's go. Have to talk to her first? Maybe, hold on.
How about a game of dice then?
Are you sure? What would I do with two naked men here?
Let's see how good you are.
Goodbye. You're a brave soul taking me on. I'm not used to losing.
Bad move, but I'm proud of you.
Huh?
You haven't exactly gone off to a good start.
That's crazy.
Bad move, but I'm proud of you.
What do you mean? Her dice have to be
Your turn.
weighted.
Why did you? Jesus, I can't bear to watch.
Hans, shut up. We're locked in over here. Oh my god. Just getting so lucky. Oh, so close.
It seems there's method in your madness.
Unless she wins here, and then we're cooked. I just need 100 on the next one if she doesn't win here. Damn it!
Oh no!
Bad luck, gentlemen. I suppose now you want me to strip as well to keep you company.
Well, now that you mention it.
Sorry to disappoint you. I have to sleep sometime too.
I could do with a good soak too.
Then strip off and hop in here.
Alright, why not?
Put your clothes in the trunk.
Put your clothes in the trunk.
Over. I don't want to tread on anything vital.
All right, just give me a moment and I'll roll it up again.
Oh. Oh, that feels good.
Man, don't take this personally, but I've never seen a man more in need of a wash. I've known cowpats less fragrant.
XDD.
You certainly know how to have a good time.
Yeah, drink. It's not terribly high quality, but it should do the job.
I don't mind if I do. Give me that.
Did I say don't pee in the water?
So this is how you recuperate from your injuries? Booze and wenches?
Of course. Is there any other way? So, what news, Henry?
Never mind about me. What about you? Have you recovered from our hunting adventure?
I'm well enough, Henry. These baths are just the thing, and Stena here is very keen.
You'll keep an eye on things here, won't you? Clara, bring some wine for the gents before they get cross.
You know what, Henry? We really can't drink this local piss. Clara! My most favoured classmate! But admit it, the wine you have here is pitiful.
What's wrong with the bathhouse wine?
I'd rather drink the bath water. You should go and get something better.
Dinner's ready.
Ah! I know! In the cellars under the rat's house, there's some excellent wine that Sir Hannah bought for us.
And you want me to go there and get it now?
I'd be indebted to you, and a grateful nobleman is the best ally you can have.
All right then. What kind of wine is it?
A silvern red, in the cellar under the rat's house. It's the last barrel at the end on the right-hand side. Get a pitcher somewhere and take it with you.
I'd like to ask you something about this wine.
What is it?
And this wine wouldn't be kept under lock and key by any chance?
Yes. Probably. But that won't stop a clever fella like you, will it?
So I can just go there and take whatever I want?
Yeah. No. Not exactly. It would be best if no one saw it.
Ah, I see. Which wine is it you want?
The Sylvan Red. It's the very last keg on the right at the back. You'll recognise it easily. It's the only one that's tapped.
All right. All right then, I'll bring it.
Good man.
Oh, she's opening the door, okay. Alright, so what do we got? Alrighty. I think generally this is a good place to stop, gamers. I had a great time streaming today. Thank you so much to everyone who stopped in and said hi. It was super fun talking to you all. I am going to send you all over to aka Scarlet, who is playing some MLB The Show. They are a super chill streamer, Hope you guys enjoy them. I will talk to you all later. Bye bye.